Hello everybody, this is Pat Nappy here from PNLearning.net. I've got another video here in my series on the SAT practice test number 2. I'm going to be going through all the questions on this practice test because it was actually removed from the College Board website. But not to worry, I dug it up and I'm going to be going through all of these math questions. Today we're going to be doing a question from section 3. This question is not using a calculator. You are not allowed to use a calculator for this section, and it's question number 14. Let's take a look. We've got a radioactive substance decays at an annual rate of 13%. If the initial amount of the substance is 325 grams, which of the following functions F models the remaining amount of the substance in grams t years later? Okay, so you have to know a little bit about exponential growth and decay. The basic exponential function that we learn is something like this. You'll get f of x equals a times b to the x. And the way that this sort of breaks down, what you want to know about this is that a is the initial amount, and b is basically an expression, 1 plus or minus r. This means that we're going to get a number that's either 1 plus a percentage or 1 minus a percentage, and r is that percentage. And so all we have to do is kind of look for the right information, right? We are given the percentage, we're given the initial amount. The first thing that we can tell is that we have an initial amount of substance, it's 325 grams. Right off the bat, we need to see that in the position of A. We need to see that as the first number in this exponential expression. So choices C and D are out because they don't have 325. The next thing we have to look at is this 13%. If we know that B, the thing that the initial amount is multiplying by, if we know that that's going to be 1 plus or minus r, we simply say to ourselves, okay, well 1 plus or minus 13%, which is 0.13. And the way we choose plus or minus is based on if it's growth or decay. Remember, it says that this is decaying, and so we're looking for a number that will just be 1 minus 0.13. You should be able to do that math mentally. It's like 100 minus 13 or 1 minus 0.13, whichever way you want to think about it. We're going to take this down to, if we take 0.1 away, that takes us down to 90%. If we take another 3% away, we're going to end up at 87%. You're going to get 0.87. And this is going to be the thing that is in the B position. And so if we look at our two remaining choices, we're going to end up getting choice A. We've got that 0.87 there. Choice B is showing us 13%. That is sort of just trying to tempt you into picking it, right? Just throwing the percent in there, right? 13%. You don't want to do that. You want to remember that this expression, B in an exponential, is really built up of two things, right? It's 1 plus or minus a percentage. You can't just throw the percentage in there. So that's what I can say about number 14. If you know your exponential equations, you can get this one very quickly and move right on to the next question. If you can think of a better or quicker way to do this question, leave me a comment. I'm always interested in learning better and faster ways to do SAT math. If you found this video helpful, definitely give me a like, subscribe to my channel, or share this video with someone else you know who's going through SAT prep. And as a reminder, I also offer one-on-one SAT prep and a group SAT prep at my website, PNLearning.net. Link in the description. And definitely find your way over there if you think you would find that helpful. I do offer my group courses lower than anyone else out there. It averages out to be about $33 an hour. And I typically get results where each of my students is going to raise their SAT by an average of 50 to 100 points. And that could be the difference between getting into a normal private college and an Ivy League for some people. That could be the difference between getting in a community college and a private college that you really want to go to. So definitely it's worth it to take one of my 6-week SAT prep courses. And again, all the information is on my website. So that's it for number 14. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.